Okay, I'm just going to be making a quick screencast on how to make a Google form. They're a really great tool for assessing, exit tickets, surveying the class. In order to access Google Forms, you have to have a Gmail account. I have my Gmail Drive bookmarked on my top of my screen. If you have a Gmail account, then you have access to Google Drive, a great place to keep all your information, as you can see on mine, and also this is where you make Google Forms. So what you do here is click the New, More, and then you want to hit the Google Forms button. Now, just begin with, I go up here to this Change Theme, so I can create my theme first. And over here on the right-hand side is a variety of themes. I'm going to be doing my Google form about the rock cycle today, an exit ticket after a lesson on the rock cycle. So I'm going to click this one that looks like the science lab. Then I go back up to the top and I'm going to hit Edit Questions. The first question, or the title of my form, is going to be the rock cycle. And now next I go and add my questions below. Over on the side here, this pencil always means edit. Here's duplicate, like to make two questions the same, and this is the garbage can is delete. So the first question I'm going to put here is name, because I want to know who's answering each question. And it's going to be a text question. So down here, what I just opened up tells you what kind of question you're asking. And then below here it shows, where they're going to put their answer. Don't worry about this help text. I don't type anything in there, and that seems to work okay. I think it's just if you have to give more information about the question. So my first question's done. I'm going to add another item. My next question is going to be, what are the three types of rocks? I'm going to choose this as a checkbox question because there's more than one answer for this. So for my first option, my first checkbox, I'm going to put sedimentary, and then I'm going to put diamond, opal, igneous, and metamorphic. Okay, you can always put an other on there if you're asking a question that, there wouldn't be something that they were picking from. Okay, and this keeps going on and on as you add more to your list. When I'm done that, I just click done. And now I can see my two questions, the name and what are the three types of rocks. I'm going to add another item. This question is going to be, how is sedimentary rock turned into metamorphic rock? Question mark. And this isn't a multiple choice. This is going to be like a paragraph text, a longer answer here. And I'm just going to click done. Then I'm going to add my last question, which is, why is it called a cycle? And that's also going to be a paragraph text. But you can see the other choices that you can choose from as types of questions. And then I'm going to hit done. And those are my 4 questions, or 3 questions really, for my exit ticket from the rock cycle. So at the bottom I'm going to hit send forms because I want it to show me a link. Okay, and at the top here it's given me a link. So this is a link I can put on my web page or your wiki. You can also shorten the URL here, so you could write it on the smartboard, and then the students could, write it down and go to it. And so then I'm going to hit done. And so now that's this page's link. So what I want to show you is that in my Google Drive, well, you can see I've done the rock cycle a couple times as I've been practicing this. But when I make my Google form, the rock cycle, it also creates a spreadsheet that records the answer. So I didn't make this. This is just what pops up after my form is completed. It's the responses. It's time stamped, so the date and time. Then because I asked the name of the student, the name comes in, and then their answers to these questions that I asked them. And it's just recorded there for you. I mean, it's just a quick printout and you're done. You've recorded the data and you can check the understanding of where your students are. And that's how you make a Google form. If you want any more information, please email me and I'd love to show you. Thanks.